Get it? Because, you know, zone, buddy.
Amazing. Almost 4 AM in France.
Yeah, and see here, the player cards pulled up. This is actually second seed versus third seed here, and Santi with an updated fact about himself, saying that slice of life is actually cool.
Oh, the redemption arc now.
Damn, Santi, I'm glad you had to change your heart.
Fake fact. No, that's real.
Yeah, I mean, like, hey, he changed the fact. That's just, I don't have anything about it. Like, Santi must have done it himself. I don't think anyone else could have changed this. Like, come on. Anyhow, predictions. Get your points thrown in. See who wins, Santi versus Ray. And speaking of betting, did you guys know that you can donate to the prize pool at !something? I don't know the command, but it's there. And by doing some like sponsor quests, you too can donate to the prize pool.
Without paying a dime.
Yeah. It's great.
I think it's Maturino. Ooh, let's see.
I have no idea. Anyway, game started here. Santi with some good T-spins here. Overstacking a little bit here, but shouldn't be anything too serious. Right, with a couple of misdrops at the top of their fields. Does an early zone. This does not look good.
Oh man, Ray.
Yeah, no
This is
IPs
trouble.
either. Early zone sending only 14. Opens up the garbage ball though. Let's see how much damage Santi can do.
That's a lot.
36.
Big chunk. Not a lot of zone. It's like Ray will be okay for now though.
Something I know about Santi from just watching him play in the past is he's a really fast player, but a lot of times he just misdrops, and that usually ends up just completely killing everything that he had going for him. He'll be in the lead and then up, misdrop, and just unable to recover, and his opponent takes advantage of it.
Yep, let's see. Ray with a nice zone here.
Ooh,
He's gonna find an
line.
Ultimatress, 47 attack.
Santi unfortunately didn't have the field available to skim, so is forced to zone.
Such high speed. There you go, staying alive just fine.
Stacking over that well there. Okay, definitely in an advantageous position.
Santi was considering options there to zone or not to zone. Decides not to, and it's seeming to pay off.
Ray here with a bit of an awkward field there. Zoning sending 23 lines.
Right, and into phase 3, if a huge spike comes in, that's going to be deadly.
Santi misdropping a million times in his zone. Sending 25, is able to actually get down.
Get some T-spins together there.
Another
And
misdrop
recovering the
by Ray.
field. So Ray is in trouble now. Oof. No zone.
It does have skims available though. Can tank a couple of lines as well. Builds up zone, cleans up their field a little bit.
Oh, this is close though.
Yeah, but Santi also was able to clean up their field, and look at this, just LST stacking. Yeah, Santi, after a very intense first match, taking round 1.
Alright, managed to turn it around. Keep that pressure on.
See DT Cannon versus BCO. What are your thoughts on DT Cannon?
I think it's like surprisingly common for how okay it is.
That's a really good way to summarize it, actually. Yeah, it's very okay. It's not amazing or anything, but it's okay.
I think what it has going for it is it's like easy to pick up for a beginner, kind of a
Definitely.
you know, put the shapes together, pretty easy to understand.
Wait, Santi misdropping like 4 pieces in a row there.
Oof. Still able to throw some damage out though. Needs to do some cleanup now though.
Yeah, very strong zone by Santi. Just see if he can take advantage of this to clean up his field.
Pretty even game though.
Santi seeing the T-spin triple, goes forward into a double Tetris. Very strong zone.
And that's fast as well.
Oh, couldn't get the T-piece over.
Still gonna be enough to put a lot of pressure on Ray here. He has a quarter zone to work with.
Yeah, like you mentioned, just Santi pulling it off so quickly that Ray did not have enough time to like really set up anything. Ray just struggling to clear lines and get down.
Alright, phase 3 is approaching.
Very good line clears here by Ray. Look at that.
Alright, took a little bit of time, found a nice efficient way down there. And has recovered the field. It's now back under control.
Santi here at the top of their fields. Activate zone.
That speed, crazy.
Fortunate.
43 attacks, so quick. See if Ray can survive this phase 3. Very important to not take too many lines here, but I don't know, it's looking dangerous.
Yeah, sent 31 lines there. Slowly getting pushed up. Some solid skins from both players trying to clean up their fields.
Ray just keeping the stack really low.
Santi trying to cycle for his TPs, just barely gets it in time to cancel. Sets up a bit of a greedy T-spin triple there.
Yeah, ends up taking a number of garbage lines. We'll see, the zone's popping off now. Ray not going to find a huge attack.
Should at the very least be able to clean up their field quite nicely here.
Alright, if you can't have a good zone attack, at the very least you want to have a field that can give you some T-spins, Tetrises, some kind of APM.
Oh, these misdrops by Santi is just not doing it.
Oh, yeah, dangerous situation there.
Funny little skim there. A lot of holes here. And Ray's field is looking just gorgeous right now. Look at that. T-spin, double.
A little bit high, waiting for that T-piece though.
Oh, that's a misdrop. Gets the Tetris anyways. Santi probably under a lot of danger here. Yeah, look at that.
Still even though. Santi has an advantage of zone, but oh,
Does he have the room for it?
so risky.
Oh,
Alright, bit of a scary flip on the long bar, but it's gonna be okay.
okay for now, but is he going to be able to do it long enough? Has the zone.
Santi's
for
out
just
of
a little bit
space.
more. Nah. Ray taking game 2. Zone APM by Santi. That's just, it's almost double Ray's, but it just shows like how fast he is at these zone attacks.
Right, totally. All clear opener.
Both players good T-spins from all around. Santi getting pushed up here, but in a good way. Oh, just free lines. Oh, looked like a bit of a misdrop by Santi here.
Yeah, kind of concerning field. Should have access to that Tetris well now, though.
After a bit of cleanup, he's perfect. No, no! These misdrops. Ray with the perfect Tetris sending 50 lines. Santi just at the top of his board.
And no lines available. Boom. Yeah, so it's like you said, those misdrops from Santi. So deadly.
Oh, speak of the devil, more misdrops. Oh, this is a 4-wide coming in. This is
I don't see that every day.
I've seen, or at least this tournament. Reminder that no opener is banned, so players are free to 4-wide in this as much as they want, but it is nerfed compared to other standard guideline games.
Right. I would say it's more of a viable tactic than like a world-destroying tactic.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, nice moves by Santi, getting that ultimate twist for 53 attack. Let's see what Ray does to respond. .53 as well, same attack number.
Oh no, Santi like going for mid-game C-spin, but unfortunately just misdropping his pieces to try and fish for it. Might be forced to zone. No, it does not zone in time and actually gets topped out.
Alright, just a little bit too much of a spike there. So Ray starting to pick up a lead here, 3-1.
Santi is having none of it. LST stacking as fast as he can. He's actually zooming. What the?
Yeah, that's crazy. What the
Why
heck?
is he going so fast? Yeah, but with even so, like, remember that's just a lot of free lines for your opponent. So Ray actually got full zone much faster. Unfortunately, did not have the field to take advantage of this extra or the sooner zone power.
Oh no, Santi. This drops again. Manages to pretty much clean up though. And takes a Perfectress. Alright,
Yeah,
pretty
Ray
even.
Not sending too strong of a zone himself. Just very evenly matched. Oh, Santi with the soft dropping the J piece into nothingness. Both players back to full zone, but Santi's field is not looking the greatest, while Ray has a very clean Tetris wall on the side. Opts to skim for it though. Are we in phase 3? Definitely looks like it.
Not yet.
Okay, so it's just highly unlucky garbage on Ray's side.
Right, yeah.
Santi with a 20 line.
48 attack, pretty strong. That's a lot for Ray to deal with.
And just doesn't have the skims available.
Right, would have liked that T piece a little earlier. Two to 3. Ray had like some pretty good zone APM that time, but Santi just struck at the right moment.
Got ourselves some LST stack going on.
Play some Ultra mode.
Oh, a couple of misdrops here on Santi's side. Ray forced the zone very early here. Oh, not getting the eyepiece. Santi accepting a few lines here.
But oh, that's such a clean stack. Ray is in for a decent spike here.
And look how fast Santi's going too.
Ray building up a combo.
Using some of his zone just to build up the combo as well. Doesn't have the continuation. Force stack up higher.
Oh, the S and Z, that's gonna be hard.
He can accept a little bit here because zone comes in separated lines. Just barely saving him too. Wow. But Santi's still sending lines.
Maybe that could be your strategy, is to build up a combo during zone to prevent garbage incoming, then just let the combo loose after the zone. Since so long as you're still clearing lines, you won't take any more garbage.
Combo in zone is weaker than combo out of zone, isn't it? Like very slightly, I think. I don't know, maybe I'm completely wrong about this.
I know it is different inside and outside of zone. I think it is weaker in zone.
Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's weaker. Santi with a huge perfectress here. Ray having to deal with a couple of misdrops.
Oh, and there's phase 3.
Santi? What on earth is this?
T-spin purgatory.
Still an advantage here. Ray not able to cancel.
Oh.
No eyepieces.
Yeah. The difference in score. 64k to 36k.
Oh, double that. And the zone attack as well as Santi's, or attack per minute. Santi's was also double. Consistently finding these 200 zone APMs versus Ray's like 130-ish. Yeah, just normal Tetrising going on, nothing too fancy. Both players should be at full zone here.
Slight misdrop on Santi's end. Fixed, no problem.
Santi just like so fast, like as soon as he zones, just immediately clearing those lines. Ray unfortunately not having the field here for what he wanted to do.
Right, just didn't work out. Yeah, that's a big spike. But luckily it's so clean.
Phase 1, no one cares. We're chilling. Look at that, bottom of the field. It's like it never even happened. Santi just striding here, look how fast he's going.
Yeah, pretty even right now, both players at the full zone at a low board.
Oh,
Santi.
Drops.
I'm gonna nerf that zone output a little bit. Ray, kind of low on options here.
Yeah, really high up on their field. It's clearing 12 lines, sending 28. Enough to cancel what Santi sent, but Santi's able to clean up their field very, very well here. Yeah, Ray under a lot of pressure here.
No.
That's a greedy T-spin, or SDSD there.
Yeah,
Really
super high board for Ray.
We're in phase 3 here with all this garbage being super cheesed off. Santi, nice Shadow Blade, skimming into another T-spin double. Ray doing everything he can to just stay alive here and doing it very well. Actually charges another quarter zone. Santi has full zone.
Ray holding on for dear life.
Santi actually activating zone now. We'll see what he can do with it.
A matter of seconds that Ray has to get ready for the spike. And it's a pretty healthy spike as well.
But look at this field. Ray has the field to do
Oh,
it.
nice 10 combo. Okay. Well done.
Santi is also at the bottom of their field. Ray going for a zone here.
Yeah, not super efficient, but getting some lines cleared. Making space.
Santi just...
Oh no!
chilling, does not care at all, completely unfazed by that zone there.
Alright, Ray almost had a huge recovery there, but Santi was just keeping the pressure on, making it too hard.
That's some good old LST again from Santi, actually breaking it just as I say that. Stacking a little bit over as well, but nothing too serious. Both players zoning at roughly the same time.
Santi building up to 38 attack. Ray 46.
Yeah, Santi only losing just barely. Even though the zone attack that Ray had was a lot stronger, Santi's just had sent more lines throughout before. And oh, what is this?
Ooh.
Okay.
A little bit of a tower.
Doesn't have enough TVs for it, but he'll get them eventually. Big sense here by Ray. Pushed up really high though. Santi using zone now.
Santi's so fast here. And Ultimatrist 60 attack. That's gonna be really rough for Ray. And especially in phase 3 already.
Ray's struggling a little here. Oh. Does he have the down stack to make it into?
No,
he does not. And that's game actually. Yeah, 5-3. Santi taking the game.
Indeed, when Santi gets going, that's just too much to handle.